So, you just started in the industry as a nail technician, or perhaps you've been at it for some while, and your business has remained stagnant despite the wave of viral new product launches in the last 10 years. How's everyone else killing it, being booked solid, and you are merely staying booked and meeting ends meet? Hey there, I am Paola of PaolaPonceNails.com, and in today's video, we are going to break things down to you by identifying the 5 mistakes that you need to start avoiding to make more money as a nail technician, and the solutions you immediately after watching this video need to start implementing to your nail business. Let's get right into it. Mistake number 1, not being able to be found online or offline. So let me just remind you that we are living in the 21st century, the time, the era where people are attached in some shape, way, or form to a computer. Smartphones, desktops, iPads, watches, etc. You need to be searchable, and most importantly, you need to be found in the online space. So how do you do that as a nail technician? You can do it in one of 2 ways, or perhaps even both, if it is absolutely suitable for you. First, if you're a nail stylist, a nail technician working in a salon for someone else, and they are not keeping you as booked as you would like to be, but they're not quite ready to make the leap on your own, then you must be found on social media, specifically Instagram. And once you are there, 2 things. You must be consistent at posting high quality images of your best work. And you must have contact information, number 1. Do not just leave it to DM, okay? Include an email, phone number, your salon's booking site, or all of the above. Second, so you're not working for someone else. You are an independent nail stylist, booth renting, or studio leasing. So while word of mouth is by far the best way to attract a loyal tribe of recurring clientele, it takes a little while to gain momentum. But once you have it, you are golden. In the meantime, your brick and mortar or your chair and table, if that's all you have, that's all I had, needs to be found to locals. And the way you do that is to get a business review site. Yes, it takes thick skin to make yourself vulnerable, I know, to a review site. I get it. Take it from someone who literally shed tears from a negative Yelp review or 2. But here's why you desperately need to open up for business on a review site like Google My Business. Did you know that as of today, the words nail salons near me get over 350,000 searches a month on Google alone? Yes, the possibility of you and your business being found and booked by Google are absolutely real, and it can be even happening right now as you're watching this video. But don't click away. So again, mistake number 1 was all about not being able to be found online and offline. Make sure to use Instagram, Google My Business, or both if it's absolutely suitable for your niche. And if you're already implementing this or will be implementing this right away, give me a thumbs up. Mistake number 2, not raising your prices. Like ever. The cost of living does not stay the same year after year. So as an independent nail stylist without a pay cap, why are you making the same year after year? Now, I am not saying to go haywire and inflate your prices just because you are the boss. This is not fair to your clients, and sooner than later, you will lose them if you simply get the big head. There are definitely variables, I understand, like your overall overhead, the quality work you produce, your advanced training and skills, and the quality of materials you use. Sure. So use these variables to minimally give your salary a boost year after year. My advice is that newbies increase their prices every year and intermediate to advanced nail technicians every other 2, assuming you are already making what you want to make and maybe then some. Again, because the cost of living and materials does not stay the same year after year, you have this right as the boss and responsibility truly to you and your business to boost your bottom line and not fall behind. All right, so I want to hear from you. Let me know, when was the last time you raised your prices, or will you be doing so soon after watching this video? Please let me know in the comment section below. Mistake number 3, offering pedicures to everyone. For this mistake, I'm going to be talking specifically to my independent niche gel nail bosses. When you work as an independent nail stylist, as a booth renter, or leasing a suite, you have to keep in mind that you, my dear, are a limited resource. For this reason alone, you can actually get really picky and niche on what services you want to offer. While many niche technicians do not offer pedicures at all, if you do, I did, you should only offer them to your manicure booking clients, unless your niche is pedicures. This is exactly what I did. I only offered pedis to my manicure clients, and pedicures could never be booked alone. This kept me specialized and away from being pedi booked all day, every day. This also helped me book time slots without having to book another client. Pretty cool, right? Mistake number 4, offering more than 2 nail systems. So I'm talking systems, not brands, not yet at least. Acrylics, hard gels, Japanese gels, these are all systems. So here's where you are going to have to start making the first few hard but transformational decisions in your business. I get it, you're suffering from a real case of FOMO. The fear of missing out on potential customers and income feels real to you, and so you offer it all. You're hurting your business if you've gone solo as a stylist and or are completely new to this nail thing. However, I can totally understand if you're at a salon whose main clientele consists of walk-ins, but even salons should specialize in 2, maximum 3 nail systems. The main problem with offering it all is the real potential of materials sitting in your drawers or cabinets much longer than they would if you consistently use them as your go-to products, and therefore they risk expiration. You're not really shelving your product, you're shelving your money and possibly throwing it away after 2 or 3 years. You also will be lured into buying from multiple brands of products, and when you start mixing all of these systems and brands together, just trialing and erroring your way through client services, then you legitimately risk lifting, breaking, and shipping issues, which leads to a loss in trustworthiness and loss of clientele. Speaking of issues, if you want to learn a little about my story and the 5 newbie mistakes that caused my gel nails to live, download my free quick video training. You can find the link below in the description box, which brings me to mistake number 5, not training in the brand of products you are using. All right, so you've niched down. You got your 1 or 2 systems you will be specializing in. By the way, just FYI, I only specialize in 1 nail system, Japanese gels or soft potted gel systems. I can do anything from a 1-color application to nail art to freeform extensions, and you can check out my video on these up here. So back to this mistake of not training in what you own or offer to your nail clients. How are you maximizing the use of the products you own and troubleshooting those annoying lifting problems if you never were trained in them to begin with? You are not. What you are perhaps doing is buying more products, hoping these problems go away. Well, this is one of the main reasons I chose soft potted gel formulas or Japanese gel products, because they put such a big emphasis on taking their certification training. Because I learned so much in them, I do not need to buy into another system or resort to using more than 3 brands of gel nail products to troubleshoot any of my gel nail problems. The very few times they come up about, I simply backtrack in my steps to find the culprit. It's that easy. All right, this video was a mouthful, but I do hope it helped you oh so much to make those executive decisions to start helping you stay booked and making the kind of money you want to make doing nails. It's what you enjoy, right? For your reference, in the description below, I've recapped the 5 mistakes for you again, and I want to hear from you. Let me know which mistake, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, did you learn from the most. Next week, it's a fun one, and I'll be drafting some easy nail designs you can quickly recreate in the salon to help you make more money, of course. Do hit the bell icon below to be instantly notified when that video drops. Subscribe and check out these other videos. And as usual, have a merry start to the week. We'll see you in the next one.